All right, in this lecture, we're going to go ahead and talk about shapes. Now, shapes are the second most important thing when it comes to drawing, next to lines. So, what is a shape? Well, there's two different types of shapes. There's geometrical shapes and there's organic shapes. Now, you're probably pretty familiar with both, but you're probably more familiar with geometric shapes. These are the shapes that you grew up with and learned about in school. So, the simple shapes that make up the basic geometric shapes are first the square, which can also then be turned on its side to make a diamond. And then there's also the circle. Then there's the triangle. Then there's the trapezoid. And then there's the rectangle. So these are the basic shapes that make up basically everything. Now, what are organic shapes? Well, organic shapes are anything that aren't geometrical. Geometrical means that it can be figured out using math. So a triangle, you can create a triangle by using math. But an organic shape, nowadays you can actually create organic shapes using math, but it's a lot more technical. So an organic shape would be, let's say, the shape of a pumpkin. So if I just drew the outline of a pumpkin, like so, that's an organic shape. Or an organic shape could be something very scribbly, like so. Or another organic shape could be, let's say, a coffee mug. So I can draw my coffee mug like so. And that is an organic shape. It's not geometrical. And geometrical also means that you can split it right down the middle, and it's the same on both sides. These are organic because you can't do that. You kind of can with a pumpkin, but the pumpkin is still considered more of an organic shape. Now, everything can be broken down into these basic shapes. And from those basic shapes, what you do next is you create organic shapes. So, for example, let's say we're drawing a character, and the character's head is going to be a circle, okay? So we're going to draw a circle like so. And then they're going to have a body. Let's say the body is a skinny rectangle, like so. And then let's say we need to add some legs in there. So we're just going to draw in triangles for the legs for now. And they're a little bit curved. And then let's say the feet are rectangles, like so. And then he needs some arms. So we'll do triangles for the arms, long triangles. And then we'll do circles for his hands. And we can also add this arm behind his body, like so. But you'll see it's completely made out of simple shapes. Let's try something else. Let's say we want to draw a lamp. Well, a lamp can also be broken down into simple shapes. Now, even though there's going to be some perspective involved with this lamp, when you're first trying to sketch out your images, you want to start with simple shapes. So for a lamp, we might start with a lampshade that will just be a simple trapezoid. And then we're going to create the base. Now, the base can be any type of shape you want. For me, it's going to be an oval, which that's also another thing, is the circle is also considered an ellipse, and so ovals also apply to the simple shapes. So let's go ahead and add that in. So we might add it in like so. And then we can go ahead and add in a rectangle for the stem or the neck of our lamp. And now we have a lamp, just very basic